Noise department.
And now, another magic moment from the archives of The Big Dumb Show.
And our guest joining us in studio, that's right, you know him from the Prestone commercial.
Yeah.
Comedian Brian Noonan.
Hello, good morning.
What are you doing,
I'm
man?
not wearing those that drive me crazy. How are you?
Are those the headphones that crush your head?
No, I got some kind of crazy jazz music, some porno soundtrack on there, and quite frankly, it's a little distracting.
Is it making you? Are you aroused when
I'm sleepy, and yet something is stirring. Not even my mouse.
You know what? I bet these headphones wouldn't look so big on him.
It probably look normal on your head. Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, you've got these big, like 1942 NASA headsets on.
I know.
You know, who are you communicating with?
Chuck Yeager.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna go real fast.
She kind of has that Minnie Mouse look thing going too.
Yeah.
You know?
I like it. So petite, and yet the headset's so gigantic.
I know.
I'm surprised your neck does just snap under the pressure.
We should maybe sew your name into the top of them. Let's say Angela on there.
Oh, that would be sweet.
One of the Mouseketeers.
Yeah, that you could have a little cotton candy, wear a little plaid skirt, come
and a
over,
big lollipop.
do a dance.
Oh, yeah.
Frilly panties and knee socks. And,
Brian, back to the show. Brian Noonan, everybody.
Headphones are squeezing something. I don't know. Yes, how are you? I'm focused. I'm focused.
That's fine. Hey, congratulations on the big Prestone gig.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, Bo brought it up earlier. He says, I'm pretty sure I saw Brian somewhere in some commercial. You know, he's a pitch man for, I don't know, something.
I like to call them short films more than
really?
commercials.
Okay, all right, good, yeah.
No, but yeah, it's so I'm doing Prestone. I just did a topless thing on ABC because America was clamoring for a semi-nude Brian Noonan in primetime. So I did that on It's All Relative, and man, is everybody I know very proud.
I bet.
When I get to just whip my shirt off and show off this godlike physique.
You do seem pretty voluptuous.
I am. Oh, I got a sweet set. Don't kid yourself.
Brian, what's your vital stats? 6'4"?
I'm 6'5".
6'5".
Weight fluctuates between 180 and 1,200. Somewhere in the middle.
180 when you were 3.
180. I was born at 180 and it went up from there.
Sure.
But, and then, you know, size 15 shoe, ladies. What can I tell you?
Hey.
You know, Prestone's not the only dipstick around. So those are my vitals.
Well, good. Well, congratulations.
I'm always fascinated by my vitals.
Yeah. Well, he's just putting together the data sheet for your centerfold, you know?
Of course.
Yeah.
I like a woman with a sense of humor, preferably mine. If she doesn't have one, I'll instill mine in her.
Okay, good. And long walks on the beach at sunset.
No? Screw that.
Okay.
I'm not walking. We go down to the beach, have a couple drinks, sit. You know, I drive up by valet, look at the beach, have a cocktail, move on.
All right, good plan.
Looking on the beach, what am I, Apollo Creed? Running down all sweaty in slow motion? No.
You kind of have that Apollo Creed look.
I do have, well, it's this hat. It's the big Uncle Sam hat that I'm wearing this morning.
Yeah,
trying to usher in the holidays. I want you, Stallion, and you, little girl with the big headset. I want you, Charles Manson photo.
Well, welcome back to the program, Brian.
Why
it's good
is there
to see
a medical vacuum pump system here? Anyway.
That's for the night guy.
Yeah, I've heard he's very small.
Has a small shoe size. Yeah. Brian Noonan's with us on the program. It's good to see you, Brian.
Oh, it's always a pleasure to see you guys.
This is weird. That Clay Aiken guy, the American Idol guy. Do you see this thing? This is a weird thing. They said that he is he's voted best mannered person.
Best mannered
person of 2003. Which
that's what you want. You want to be a singer, but you have good manners.
Sure.
So never mention your talent. I'll tell you, that guy is the most polite person I've ever met. How's his singing? He is wonderful to his mother. The guy always shakes hands. He opens cards. Have you heard his album? I tell you, his hair is perfect.
That's right. I got a reach around from him without even asking. It was amazing.
That's the most gentlemanly thing you can do is toss somebody a reach around.
Why are the guys from Queer Eye for a Straight Guy giving out awards?
Is that it's their award, right?
I don't know. It sounds like it would be. Everybody else has an award
We
show.
like his freshly penned. Wow, I had a stroke. I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah, there were words. There was a sentence.
Because there's a rule on the show: if you go down, there's no CPR. Man.
I know. Leave me behind.
No mouth to mouth.
Actually, we made an amendment. Remember, we were talking about this the other day. An amendment to the rule.
Well, when you're here,
right?
Yes, there is an amendment. But other than that,
so if I seize up, Angela's going to pounce on me.
Yeah.
Because I feel a grabber happening right now. But I always have a heart attack with my pants down. So if you'll excuse me for a second, it's just medically more sound than.
And actually, anybody can be in this room, and if I fall over, I don't care. I want to live.
You'll be so revived. You won't even
really. Don't mind this blister. I'm just helping you live. Please, and look at me more angrily.
Yeah.
Young Emily just very. The blister talk just turns her off. So this guy with
Like I
his-
said, we've been assaulted once this morning. So
I'm not. I have nothing to do with that.
I know, but
I'm a
you're-
kinder, gentler man.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
You know me, Greg. I'm
Right.
kind and gentle.
So when you're out on the road, Brian, what do you do for fun?
I read the Bible and I pray for safety. I just pray for an inner peace and strength
Yeah.
to guide me. After that, I bury the body and head out.
Good plan. What's new for you? What's going on in your life these days? How are things?
Nothing. Everything's good.
Yeah.
I mean, I like to be here where it's freezing.
Sure, great time
I
to be
just
here.
look forward to Monday when I get back and it's 75 and I can.
Where are you living?
I'm living in Los Angeles
Oh,
now,
right,
which is
yeah.
nightmarish, but
That's
yeah.
Thanks, Prestone.
That's right. Quick Phil bought Daddy a house. But everything's good,
Yeah.
I'm still touring around, auditioning for stuff, doing
Right on.
some TV, and keeping busy.
Right. Now originally home for you is
Chicago.
You're a Chicago guy,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, I got to go to the Bears game the other day. My brother's heart attack sandwich. He decided a sausage sandwich was not enough. A steak sandwich was not enough. Got to put the sausage and the steak on the same roll.
Oh yeah.
I had about 2 of those, and I swear, about the second quarter, my chest was like, "Hey, jackass, you got to get a little blood down here." It was delicious going down, but man, because we don't eat like that out there.
Right.
I try to, but everybody frowns on it. So I sit in the dark in my closet eating all my bad foods. But this is out in the open. Everybody just eating it out in the open.
Right.
Krispy Kremes and Heineken at 10 in the morning. Man, oh man. I was like, I thought I'd be cold, but I don't care anymore. Get all that frosting and wash it down.
Now
with a nice
was
cold beer.
that a family visit for the holidays? Is that all you're going to see? You're going to see your folks? Or
No, I don't go. I don't
Yeah.
go back home for the
Really?
holidays.
No.
I had to live through all that when I lived there. And every time I start to feel like I might miss it, like on Christmas Day, we'll be at home, nice and quiet, having an enjoyable Christmas. I go, boy, it'd be nice to, be back with my family. So I'll call the house. Like, oh, okay, Merry Christmas. Click.
Yep.
Honey, let's keep it just nice and small.
Sure,
Again, this year. That's
simple
yeah.
Christmas celebration.
No, I don't want to go back and deal with that. Everybody in the house, because you get 20 people in the house and the thermostat's up at like 80 and somebody's cooking. And everybody's wearing their heavy clothes and the stench of BO and turkey just kind of hovering like a fog over everybody.
That was my house on Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Mine too.
See, and it's nice because now I've moved far away, and they go, "Oh, can you come up?" Well, I can't. It's traveling that time of year is bad. And maybe next year we'll come for a
Right.
couple days after, and the next year becomes the
Right.
next year. And
Sure.
Then the relatives die off. And the pressure is less and less to come home because really there's nobody to
There's
come home
nobody
to.
left through
Right.
attrition. They've all just kind of dropped off. Brian Noonan is our guest on the program. There's the jazz music you
The
requested.
music scares me every time.
Gonzo Greg and the Big Dumb Show.
Every weekday morning.